Supreme Court set to rule on giant ski resort opposed by Indigenous group. The Supreme Court of Canada will deliver a landmark ruling today on the proposed Jumbo Glacier Resort in British Columbia that is considered a sacred site by a local Indigenous group. Jumbo Glacier Resort. The Supreme Court of Canada will deliver a landmark ruling today on a giant ski resort project in British Columbia proposed for land a local Indigenous group considers sacred. The massive development in the Kootenays, called the Jumbo Glacier Resort, has been tied up in legal wrangling since the plan's inception in 1991. The year-round resort, proposed by Glacier Resorts, would be built in an area known as Kootenays by the Kootenays Nation, which believes it is where the grizzly bear spirit was born, goes to heal and returns to the spirit world. The Kootenays of people believe the development would desecrate the sacred area. The Kootenays Nation Council declined to comment before the judgment is delivered at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time today, but in a statement released in December 2016, when the Supreme Court heard the case, the group said the project would infringe on the First Nations rights protected under the Charter of Rights and Freedoms and the Constitution Act. Kootenays has existed long before any ski resort proposal, and long before Canada was a country, said Council Chair Catherine Tenise. As a nation, we have spent too much money fighting in the court system to prove what we have always known. Kootenays is vital to Kootenays as well as local wildlife populations and biodiversity, and must be protected. According to the project's website, Jumbo Glacier Resort would be a unique sightseeing destination and a big economic generator for construction jobs and resort employment. It would provide lifts to 4 glaciers at an elevation of up to 3,419 meters. The 3-phase project includes 5,500 bed units, plus 750 beds for staff accommodations and is expected to draw 2,000 to 3,000 visitors a day in high season. The resort's location was chosen for its optimal snow conditions, high elevations, large glaciers, and the fact that the Jumbo Creek Valley has seen significant prior use, according to the website. The case could set a precedent for the extent to which the Charter protects the beliefs and practices of Indigenous spiritual traditions when it comes to development.